It's week 9 of the National Football League. And up next is Cody Barton, owner of 64 tackles coming into this game. It's the Broncos and the Ravens, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really...
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd and 7. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A give left side, here's Williams. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Back to throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead.
Powering forward, he's in. Javonte Williams, touchdown Broncos. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Offside, defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On the give, it's Williams. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Nix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. That is... They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing. Nix. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Well, that's a nice one for the stat line. That last grab, his 50th on the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Nix to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to score. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Mims sent in motion here. 2nd down. Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll work his way across the 25. Bo Nix and the Broncos offense getting set to take over once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll throw. It's Nix. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Mims sent in motion here. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, here's Nick. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be... A first down throw for Nix. Taking off, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, Wilson. To set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, Wilson. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. They go play action now. Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Third and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Wilson to throw. That one taken in. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He connects with Mims. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be taken down. He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one. To throw again is Wilson. He's going to... And he's in! Zach Wilson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. That one caught by Humphrey. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Wilson will throw again. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Mims sent in motion here. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He finds his man, Troutman. And he is going to have the Broncos' 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Throwing again, Wilson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now it's Wilson. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
Wilson, who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, Wilson. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
1st down run here by Henry, and He signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At their 48-yard line.
Here's Hill. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
This is intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Broncos offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important. We'll start with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll run, and that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jaleel McLaughlin, touchdown Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second down and 3. The motion man here is Bourne. Jackson now on second down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Now, a big 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
It's a turnover on downs.
Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. They've got the lead, and they'll set for it with excellent field position. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. It's another run here for Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
It's Week 10 of the NFL. And up next is Cody Barton. He's been a constant presence in the middle with 65 tackles so far. It's the Broncos and the Chiefs, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
In the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing is Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Play action. Now Wilson. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. The Broncos at 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw is Wilson. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Now it's Wilson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Again, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go now on first and goal. Now Wilson. Oh, and an injured member of the offense there. It's the quarterback, Zach Wilson, in some distress. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now it's Stidham. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now Stidham. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now it's Stidham. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw is Stidham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll take a shot. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
His throw incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Stidham. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Stidham. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Here's Stidham to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Throwing again here, Stidham on the slant, completes to Sutton. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in this first half. That's already 7 catches for him now, and we've yet to hit halftime. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stidham. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sutton. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And Williams is going to pick up a Bronco. Down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. From the gun, it's Stidham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Courtland Sutton with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Out of the gun, Stidham. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
2nd and 10.
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take this. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They start the second half here with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Wilson.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Wilson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game.
Now Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he's got it inside the 10. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance. And this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary. And that's a job well done there.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. There's Wilson to throw. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Denver.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw is Wilson. Quickly into the hands of Mims. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. The kick by Lutz is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They go play action with Wilson.
Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Now Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Vele.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Play action. Now Wilson. Open man downfield. It's Vele. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That was a really nice play. He was able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
After review of the play.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will push the lead up to 5. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Throwing is Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
First down, here's Estime. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Complete to Bottom Mills. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He completes this to Sutton.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Denver.
On the handoff, McLaughlin.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun. Wilson got his man complete over the middle. That's Sutton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
More of the same right there. He's up to 15 catches now this ball game alone.
And the Broncos first down.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Looking to throw. Wilson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, second and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And this win was impressive, Charles. And look, they were honest with us this week. They had this game circled on the calendar for quite a while, coming in and taking down the reigning Super Bowl champions.
And you and I both know from experience that having the title reigning Super Bowl champs is a blessing, but a curse when the next season begins, right? Because everyone circles that game on their schedule. They can't wait to come in and play, and they often do things you don't even expect because they figure, what do we have to lose? We're playing the Super Bowl champs.
So for Denver, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.